Ever wondered how to use business process automation in waste management projects? Let us consider a sample case to understand more. Suppose we have a waste management project happening at the housing society level with 500 to 1,000 families residing across numerous buildings in the society. Moreover, the assigned waste management company has workers to do daily door-to-door waste collection. The waste then gets sorted and segregated at a society center before being sent for further processing. So our model maintains the existing waste collection process for workers while integrating technology to improve the efficiency and transparency of the project. Now let us understand how to use our model. Our model is more than just an app. It is accessible to anyone with internet connectivity. Users have the option to register using their email addresses or sign in using social platforms like Google. Our model is designed following a design thinking approach to meet stakeholder needs. With our team's extensive experience analyzing over 100 waste management projects across India, this video highlights the most common 6 stakeholder categories. And the best part is, the model is flexible to accommodate additional stakeholders. Now, let us explore how this proven model delivers value to different stakeholders. We will start at the grassroots level with the site workers at the project sites. The site workers have dedicated dashboards to access daily reports and more. Let's begin by filling out a sample form and watching how it reflects across all stakeholders. The prototype form eases the waste collection data entry for an entire floor, enhancing efficiency and enabling others to track progress. It starts by capturing key details like the worker's name, date or time of collection, building name, and floor number. This next section focuses on collecting data for individual flats or offices. While many clients prefer data collection for all flats, some specifically target non-compliant units. For individual flats, workers begin by selecting the name from a drop-down list, followed by indicating the number and type of waste bins outside the premises. They can also specify whether proper waste segregation is being practiced and even include photos or remarks. The model can be extended to incorporate waste volume measurements as well. Workers proceed to fill in data for other flats in a similar manner. In this demo, we will fill data for 3 flats to highlight defaulters. For the previous entry, the residents had 4 waste bins but didn't segregate waste. Now, let's create another defaulter entry with 3 bins and no segregation. Finally, we'll add one last entry, and this time, flat number 3 on the 3rd floor of building 3 practices proper waste segregation. They have the right bins and follow source segregation. Let's submit this form and observe how the data is utilized. After the workers fill up the form, they can easily access the submitted data. The defaulter list brings attention to flats that require better waste management practices. Users can apply filters to the defaulter list, selecting specific flats or periods for analysis. At the earlier stage when we filled out the prototype form, we found 2 flats with improper waste segregation. Selecting the date range allows us to view these 2 entries in the defaulter list, with highlighted insights into the reasons for non-compliance. The workers also have the option to scroll down and access a comprehensive report that provides detailed insights into all the collected data. Moreover, they can refine this data further by selecting specific waste warriors' names, periods, or individual flats. In addition, we have introduced another report exclusively for the workers. Now, they can monitor their daily progress and compare it to that of their peers. The performance report fosters transparency, simplifies performance evaluation, serves as an attendance tracker, and monitors the daily work of the site workers. Through this segment, the workers can check how they are doing compared to others. As we transition from the workers section, workers can easily input their name, collection time, building details, and floor number in a user-friendly manner, allowing all stakeholders to track progress and monitor individual performance. This transparency fosters a culture of growth and collaboration. Additionally, the model works irrespective of language issues, making it accessible to all, regardless of language preference. Behind the scenes, the model's automation system revolutionizes data processing. For workers, automation dynamically updates reports, allowing for real-time tracking of their performance. It provides instant access to the defaulter list, comprehensive waste data, and much more. Now, let's proceed to the segment dedicated to our esteemed waste champions, the supervisors overseeing the project site. Now, when the supervisors log in, they can oversee worker performance in real time on a calendar view, allowing them to promptly intervene both with flats that are not following waste management protocols and also with workers as and when needed. As they scroll down, supervisors are presented with the entirety of their comprehensive dashboards. And for organizations that include former rag pickers in their teams, supervisors can fill out the data form just instead of the workers. And similar to workers, supervisors also have access to various reports about waste collection operations, worker performance, and more. The supervisors can also add or remove workers from the projects by modifying a simple Excel sheet. A simple modification of a single row within the Excel sheet grants supervisors control over workers' app access. So to sum it all up, supervisors wield the reins in the project sites, swiftly intervening with non-compliant units and workers. Their dashboards are hubs of efficiency and control, offering more than just operational management. They also serve as bridges for former rag pickers integrated into teams. In line with workers, supervisors adeptly fill data forms. In this landscape, automation plays a pivotal role. Automation amplifies authority, while dynamic calendar links to worker progress. Excel sheet modifications seamlessly manage access. Next, we transition to the section focused on our sustainability partners, the waste management company responsible for overseeing the entire waste management project within the housing society. Tailored to the waste volume, the implementing agency, the waste management company, mobilizes workers and supervisors for process management. This framework enhances their ability to oversee team members effectively. When project managers log into their dashboard, like supervisors, they are presented with a calendar. This calendar lets them track the work progress of both workers and supervisors. As managers from the waste management company scroll down, they encounter a comprehensive dashboard designed for their usage. Similar to the supervisors' capabilities we discussed earlier, they can oversee their team members' performance. While supervisors wield authority over workers' app accessibility, managers possess the ability to manage app access for both supervisors and workers. Project managers can access various reports, including the defaulter list and daily collection data, by selecting the door-to-door waste collection and segregation button. This structure also allows for the addition of more reports, such as a performance benchmarking report across different buildings. This elevated degree of control and customization guarantees the seamless and efficient operation of the company's waste management endeavors, ensuring the fulfillment of all performance targets. Diving deeper into the performance benchmarking report across various buildings, managers encounter a list detailing all the buildings. This list provides information about the count of active flats, flats engaging in proper waste segregation, and flats that require improvement. The managers can also tailor their analysis by selecting specific date ranges, enabling them to track progress over a given period. In summary, this model acts as a cost-saving catalyst for the waste management company, enhancing efficiency and decision-making through data-driven reports. Automation generates and updates report in real time, reducing manual efforts, time, and resources. Reports provide strategic clarity, such as the performance benchmarking report, which helps company managers to group residents for awareness campaigns and interventions. Automation also validates data, conducts analysis, and streamlines team member access and roles by simply filling up Excel sheets. Now let's focus on the beneficiaries of the waste management project. In larger communities, a society manager or community steward represents all flat owners. In busy communities, society managers juggle multiple responsibilities. This framework empowers them to stay informed about ongoing projects. When they access the system, much like other supervisory stakeholders, society managers are greeted with a real-time updating calendar that provides insights into project progress. While exploring, society managers are presented with a comprehensive dashboard. While we've previously observed how supervisors or project managers from the implementation agency can onboard new team members, in this scenario, society managers hold the authority to include and manage contact information for flat residents. By clicking a designated button, they're directed to an Excel sheet. Within this sheet, society managers can seamlessly modify flat residents' contact details by simply adding or updating rows. The provided contact information, such as email addresses and phone numbers, serves multiple purposes. Initially, email addresses are employed for granting residents app access. Moreover, automated email and WhatsApp updates are sent to residents. While some projects opt to automatically notify defaulters through this method, certain organizations also leverage this system to recognize and motivate residents who adhere to waste segregation protocols. This approach is often employed to enhance beneficiary participation. Upon revisiting the dashboard interface, society managers harness the advanced capabilities of data tracking, empowering them to oversee worker performance and waste data across diverse buildings. This grants them access to real-time, comprehensive reports of the ongoing waste management program. Armed with this invaluable knowledge, they can make informed decisions to enhance overall operations and efficiency. Recapping society managers' role, community stewards play a vital role in overseeing the waste management process within larger communities. This structure equips them with real-time project insights and helps them to effortlessly manage the contact of the residents. Automation significantly empowers them, not only in onboarding residents into the system, but also in motivating them through automated emails and WhatsApp updates. This not only saves time, which would otherwise be spent manually intervening with defaulters, but also expedites the intervention process. Society managers can focus on critical interventions for recurring defaulters, thereby enhancing the efficiency of the waste management process. Now, as we delve deeper into the beneficiary segment, let's turn our attention to the Sustainable House Owners section. When the society manager updates a resident's email address, the resident gains access to a personalized dashboard. This multifunctional dashboard enables environmentally conscious residents to effectively engage in waste management initiatives with waste generation reports and comprehensive guidelines on best practices, available 24/7. For those with a deeper interest in sustainable living, an online waste segregation simulator, meticulously crafted by our expert team, is also available for exploration. Let's explore the waste generation report functionality. While supervisory stakeholders can access data for individual flat owners as well as groups, residents are granted access solely to their own records. Residents can easily filter their waste collection records by selecting a start and end date, and can further refine their search by choosing an individual waste warrior. The Waste Generation Report provides residents with more than just a daily record of their waste disposal. It also includes insights into instances of default, along with the reasons behind such occurrences. Additionally, residents can view any remarks left by the workers, which are highlighted in distinct colors. So to wrap it up, the green residents simply provide their email IDs to society managers, granting access to a personalized dashboard. Engaging in waste management becomes effortless with guidelines, an interactive simulator, and waste generation reports available 24/7. The report not only tracks waste disposal, but also identifies defaulters, reasons for default, and worker remarks, fostering a community committed to sustainable living. Finally, let us transition to an integral stakeholder in the journey towards a zero-waste society and focus our attention on the environmental advocates, the sponsors who bring about this sustainable change. Environmental advocates, often businesses involved in CSR initiatives, play a pivotal role in supporting waste management projects by sponsoring programs across different societies. Upon logging in, these advocates gain access to a unified view of all their projects on one page. This structure allows them to compare performance metrics across different societies managed by various waste management companies. When they choose a particular society's report, sponsors access a dedicated dashboard for that society. Like other supervisory stakeholders, sponsors have a dynamic calendar view reflecting site issues. Scrolling down, they can add residents, monitor supervisors and workers, and access comprehensive waste data. As project sponsors, they also have access to additional reports and analyses. So to recap our model's power for sponsors, our platform unites all stakeholders under the singular aim of a zero-waste society. Automation fuels seamless data processing and real-time updates, accelerating processes and access sharing. This efficiency saves time and drives down project costs. With reports constantly up to date, managers gain more time for strategic decisions. Moreover, this structured data approach ensures uniformity regardless of the implementation agency, bolstering confidence in the accuracy of insights. In conclusion, as we delve into the realm of waste management projects, our model stands as the beacon of innovation. Let's revolutionize waste management with technology for a cleaner, greener world.